What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and today I have a review of the SH FIGUARTS Ultraman Alien Metron. Alien Metron comes to us originally from Ultraseven, but he's been around many other Ultraman series, including very recently Ultraman Orb, which is why I really like this guy, more so than even from the original Ultraseven. I won't have Ultraseven in this video as comparison. I just recently got him. I haven't taken him out of package. There will be an unboxed of him rather soon on the channel, so keep an eye on that. But we will be looking at Metron here, who I picked up a while back from BBTS. He comes with a pair of cigarettes that are sitting on the table in front of him. That comes from Metron's original appearance in Ultraseven, as he was giving some of Ultraseven's, team members some bad cigarettes. Man, what a, drug dealer here. Drug dealer Metron. So he comes with a nice little pair of, not a pair, but a nice little pack of cigarettes. And, and this little table. And that's it. Pretty cool. But that's all Metron comes with. Let's look at the figure himself, who is really weird. This was always one of the weirdest alien designs in my opinion, but he's kind of cool too. Yeah, just take it in for a second, all right? That is a crazy good sculpt, and so far of the aliens we've received from the line, I think this is the best one in terms of sculpt. It looks incredible. His head is amazing. It's got like this translucent shell here. This painted, there's like some oranges. I can't tell if the paint is behind or on the shell itself. But it's done really, really well, and that gloss is incredible. Continues the translucency here, and you can see the bottom of it. It's really nice. The eyes are super, super, super nice. Love the detail in his eyes. Check that out. That's excellent. You got this really cool texture around the head, which is nice. It stops in the back. Then on the back, you got these really cool little, I don't know, suction / rivets. They just look awesome. Whatever they are on the back, just great. And then you got some more texture going right down the back here. Looks fantastic. The overall, just feel of this guy, it just has, that suit feel, and that's what this, FIGUARTS line I feel like has been striving for, and I really, really like that a lot. So, I mean, look at the texture all around. Just looks like it was just made, Some nice real folds in his boots, and his, I don't know if they're real boots, but all the way down to his feet. And it's not the same on each side, which is fantastic. I love that it's asymmetrical. So cool. Love the sides here. Again, nice sculpts. His hands are, his arms, from here down, and a soft plastic. I don't know how, I rather it that than hard plastic, because it might break, because they're kind of thin. So it looks pretty cool, and it's the desired effect. It would have been cool if he came with an effect part that kind of simulates what he's got going on in Orb with the giant guns. That would have been really neat to get that. Super slick, that would have been. So, but too bad you don't. But yeah, the sculpt is fantastic on this figure. The paint is really nice. We've covered some of it on the head. It looks really great here, but pretty awesome. There's a little dry brushing going on the back here. on this. This is a really interesting color up here. So I like that. And then like you got the yellows and the reds that look really good together. I mean, the color design on this guy is great. Yeah, it looks really cool. I wonder if these were supposed to be the same color. I'm not sure. I do know there's like a story that like the head came on set unpainted and they painted it really quick before they ever filmed. So I don't know if that's due to that and that's kind of reflective of that. But the paint is nice. I do like it a lot. I mean, you got, you know, like, if you want to nitpick a little bit, it does come out off the line just a bit. It's not a deal breaker in any way to me. So, but otherwise, yeah. Then that's just around this yellow here on the sides. I really, really dig the paint on this guy. So, really nice in that department. I do like how there's like blue like radiating down his arms there. Really, really nice. And this off-white here is really cool too. A nice touch. So I dig it. Really, really great. Articulation on this guy is actually rather cool. I mean, obviously on his head you're gonna have some, you know, hindrance because, yeah, it's like this crazy, like, seashell. It's definitely some sort of shellfish type of, you know, alien. But you still get some decent movement despite that. And then you got like ab crunch in here that really works well. Definitely on the ball joint in there, and as well as on his waist. So you get a lot of great movement there. His shoulders do have that nice double like hinge in there. That's really great. So you get a lot of movement in there, kind of like a butterfly joint. Really nice. Definitely not lacking in movement there. You got a double jointed elbow in here, so you get a lot of movement in there. Can't really move this at all, but like you're not really getting movement in here or up there, so that's kind of a bummer, but you know, it works. For this character, it works. His legs are where the articulation is mind-blowingly great. As you saw, he was sitting, you know, down there really, really, you know, really folded up. His legs folded up really great. And that's because his legs are on like this really interesting joint here that's connected up here and then connected over here. So it's like multiple hinges in there. Not really a hinge, it's just interesting. If the leg comes off, I don't want to really totally pop it off right now, but I will show you. So you get, you know, the thigh up here, which gives you a ton of movement. You can do a lot. Then you have another joint in here, so you're getting a lot of movement in there. And at his knee, you have a joint in here and down there. And it's all, like I said, it's all connected. And it's really cool. The super amount of movement, really flexible. So you could do like, you know, that really easily. So that's really great. And then his ankles do have a rocker in there and a hinge going back and forth. So this leg popped off of me before, and it's been hard to get back on completely just because of the way it is. But as you can see, this is like all a sleeve, and then it's not a ball joint. So let me take off that sleeve. There you go, and this continues down his leg. So really interesting joint work in here. So that's pretty awesome, and you get a ton of movement because of it. So I dig this, except, you know, it's not the easiest thing. If you want to look at what this looks like on the inside here, That's crazy looking. Oh, so let's see. Let's see if I can get it back on easy. Alright, I think I'm good. So there you go. That's his articulation. Pretty awesome for a figure of this, you know, sculpt, you know. I think it goes well above and beyond what I would assume this figure would be able to do. But they needed to be able to get him to sit in that position. It's pretty iconic. So, and with Ultraseven's Alter Ego coming from SH Figuarts soon, that's going to be a nice display if you decide to do that. But let's look at some size comparisons with some other FIGUARTS Ultraman figures that I do have open, starting with Ultraman. And recently acquired Ultraseven. Please take a look at my toy haul video for some stories about this guy. And then Zeton and Boltan. So pretty cool. Like, I like how the aliens size against the Ultraman figures. They're really cool. I really like this line. Alien Mephiles is out now as well, but that was an exclusive, and I didn't order it prior. Pre-order it, and it's pretty pricey. I'm still debating how much I want it, but I do want it. It's one of my favorite aliens. Really cool design, but I really like these guys. They look really great. Really loving the FIGUARTS Ultraman line. So much more so than the Ultra Axe. So definitely all in on this line as much as I can. I didn't get the Boltan set, you know, the transforming set. I didn't care for that. But I would like Mephiles. So yeah, final thoughts on this guy. He is awesome. If you can score Alien Metron, he's a definite recommend for me. You know, like, I think he's great. Like, he looks awesome, and he's got surprising articulation. Doesn't come with much, so there's that, but he is a really great figure, you know. Sometimes it's just about the figure itself, and a lot of people don't even, you know, for your shelf, they don't even, you know, you don't even pose him with too much stuff, and he's got some iconic stuff with him, so not bad at all. Really great figure, really dug it. So if you can like, comment, subscribe, and share here, that would be super appreciated and really awesome. Hope you dig the return of my black background. I'm still in the same review space I've been in, but I brought back my old background from my old space. It's a little busted, but you can't see where it's busted right now. So yeah, I wanted to test this out and see how it feels. It feels really good, guys, let me tell you. I've been having a lot of focus issues because of all the figures in the background. But you let me know what you think. Do you like the other way better, or do you like this way better? Me personally, I think I like this way better. I can really focus on the figure, and that's really important to me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out, peeps.